Brewers have not been swept since the first series of the year in the Bronx against the Yankees. And they're trying to avoid being swept by the Texas Rangers. And Merrill Kelly will lead the Rangers out on the field. He's been a good pickup, Tim, for the Texas Rangers coming over from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bryce Terang checks in hitting 5th in the league in batting average. He has had a bad luck series, been scalding the ball. Had a 2-run homer robbed yesterday by Hellman, and just didn't go the Brewers' way. Did not feel like a game. They only scored 4 runs as Terang gets into one. Deep right center. Goodbye. That one's not going to find a glove. Bryce Terang starts this one with a bang. Booming home run to deep center field, and it's 1-0 Milwaukee.
Had 3 rockets yesterday that were all caught. This one, ain't nobody catching this one unless they're out in the bullpen.
Chourio at age 21 facing the 36-year-old Merrill Kelly. That's a bomb into left field. Chourio gonna send one out of here. Back to back. Terang and Chourio with a couple of howitzers. 2-0 Brew Crew.
First Terang, now Chourio. That was a bullet. Good thing you have your glove out and left.
Peralta, Tim, checks in at 16-5, a 2.5 ERA. He has been brilliant this year. You mentioned the scoreless inning streak is now at 29. He's got a chance at a franchise record with 3 more scoreless innings today against Texas.
Back-to-back Ks for Freddie Peralta in the bottom half of the first inning, and he gets that shutdown inning against Texas. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Freddie Peralta gets back to work. 30 straight scoreless innings for Freddie.
Well, Berger continues to be a big presence in the middle of the order for this team, and it's his power that attracted the Rangers to him this offseason. He swings and hammers that one to center. Perkins can run all he wants. That one is gone. Maybe a late lunch for some folks. A smash burger makes it 2-1.
Scoreless streak for Freddie Peralta comes to a screeching halt. Rangers have loaded the bases with 1 out.
Freddie walks that tightrope about as well as any starter in the game. He's got electric stuff to get himself out of these types of situations.
Broken bat bouncer, second base. Terang will go to second for an out. Peterson just beats it out at first, and that allows a run to score. Jock ties the game on the fielder's choice. It's 2-2.
First and third. Peralta not out of the woods yet.
No time called. Berger steps away. There's a block. So Peralta walks in the go-ahead run.
No argument from Peralta.
2 runs come across, and the Rangers take a 3-2 lead.
Peralta had a rough third inning. Over 30 pitches, gave up 2 walks and a hit, and had a balk. Let's see if he can bounce back here in the 4th. Ortiz lays out to his feet, throw to first in time. Another Joey O special. What a play that was. Joey Ortiz flashing the leather, and out number 1 here in this 4th inning.
I mean, we've seen it before, and I mean, it just never gets old. Look at that. This is a groovy kind of glove. And I mean, does a burpee, gets up on his feet, throws a rocket to first.
Kelly's done a really good job, even after giving up those 2 home runs to start the game. He hasn't backed down. He continues to fill the strike zone.
Terang on the ground. Going to be a tough play. Backhanded by Freeman. Terang is safe, showing you the power and the speed.
He's having a really nice ball game. Jackson Chourio now. This ball in the air, center field. Relatively easy play for Hellman. Can of corn.
And there is 1 down. And it brings up Christian Yelich.
Runner goes. Pitch misses and no throw offered. 24 steals for Terang now. That's a big stolen base too. He's the potential tying run. And there's a swinging strikeout of Yelich for a big second out of the inning.
Yelich frustrated with himself. We mentioned Kelly, not a guy with a ton of velocity, but he'll run it up there at the top of the strike zone, and that's a difficult one to catch up to for any hitter.
Boy, what a big strikeout. Now Bowers. Oh, he goes fastball. Strike 3 called. And Bowers goes down looking. Boy, Merrill Kelly, after giving up that stolen base, the tying run in scoring position, all he did was come back and strike out Yelich. And then he freezes Bowers with the heater inside. Back-to-back Ks out of trouble in the 5th.
Top of the order for Texas, Josh Smith.
Smith rolls that one up the middle, and that one gets through. Talk about a seeing eye single to sneak one past Terang. It has to be pretty much perfectly placed.
Berger hit a homer in the 2nd on Peralta, snapped the long scoreless inning streak. Ended up at 30. probably Peralta's last hitter. This is certainly his last inning.
And Berger smashes another one deep out to center, and that one is gone just over the wall in center. A 2-homer game for Jake Berger.
That was the one mistake he couldn't make, and the Brewers in serious trouble now. Rangers have scored at least 5 runs in each of the games in this series. 5-2 Texas. They've scored 5 unanswered here after the Brewers started this game hot. Now Durbin's starting to come alive. Now he pulls one to left. That'd be a good bat to get going again. Durbin with a 1-out single. Line drive, that is down fair. Durbin on his way to third base. Danny Jansen coming up with a 2-strike, 2-out single. Boy, the Brewers needed that. Now the tying run will come to the plate. Joey Ortiz is going to be pulled back. Pat Murphy sensing a moment here. Well, Hoskins will get the opportunity here in the 6th inning. 3-0. Does he have a green light? He does, and he shoots one through for a base hit. In to score is Durbin. Boy, that's got to feel good for Rhys Hoskins. Green light, 3-0, pinch hit, RBI single, and it's 5-3 now.
Bruce Bochy has seen enough. He's ready to go to the bullpen. So Hobie Milner, a left-hander, heading into the game with the left-handed hitting Bryce Terang due up.
This pitch is chopped and right back into the glove of Milner, who spins toward the right side of the infield, and in an underhand flip to Berger takes care of Terang for the final out in the inning. Look what I found out number 3.
2 walks and an error in the inning, and the Rangers have the bases loaded for free basically. With Tapper right side of the infield. Terang throws it over to first in time. They get Tellez, but Rowdy brings in another run. It's 6-3 Rangers. So the Rangers, they've never been 7 games over this year. They've never been 7 games under.
Yeah, they go on a good streak and they go on a bad streak. They're kind of right in the middle. I mean, that just describes them. How great is it that they have not been 7 over and they have the opportunity to do that here late in the season? That's saying something about the way they're playing right now.
Play your best baseball at the right time. 3-2. And that's flared out to first and caught as Berger, ranging out toward the grass, reaches up to make the catch, and this one is over. Rangers have swept the Milwaukee Brewers, and they go 5-1 on the homestand, and they continue to put pressure on the rest of the American League.
They continue to roll. Big series from Michael Hellman. Jake Berger gets all the attention today. Man, this Rangers team is rolling, and they're fun to watch right now.
7 games over 500 for the first time this year. Merrill Kelly pitches a beauty. The bullpen finishes it off, and there you go. The Rangers now, at the moment, 2 back of Houston.